everybody, it's Kim Shivler. Welcome. In my last video, I showed you how to create an email template in MailChimp. Now we're going to go use that template and send an email with links to my latest, or with a link to my latest blog post. I'm here in my MailChimp dashboard, and I'm going to click on Email Templates. Now, we mentioned this in the last, but let's remember, we're going to use the VA blog newsletter. We don't want to click on Edit. That would actually edit the template itself. Instead, what we do is we click the down arrow, and we're going to create a campaign from this template. So we have the template here, which we're going to edit. First, we have to figure out who are we sending the campaign to. Add recipients. So our audience is actually my total audience. And we're actually not going to personalize this one. And then I have to pick my subscribers. What I want to do is I'm going to come down to my tags, and I'm going to use the VA op tag. Everyone who signs up through Virtual Assistant, any of my Virtual Assistant programs, gets this tag. So those are the people I want to have it sent to. The edit from goodies@kimshivler.com, that's fine. We're going to add a subject. So I'm going to put Virtual Assistant Opportunity blog post and bonus video. The preview text doesn't always appear for people. Many of the readers, depends on how you're getting your mail, you may not see anything here. But I go ahead and put a little bit of preview in for those people that do. So I'm going to put learn how to create an invoice in Microsoft Excel in this week's blog. Okay, and now I'm going to save that. And I'm going to edit the design. This is where we're editing what we've added. So if you remember from the last one, this was just my sample text. So blog post, my post intro is going to start with, here's my post right here. And I'm actually going to just use the first sentence because I've written a little bit something else that I didn't show you because you don't need to see me writing. I'm going to copy that. And then if you'll remember from last time, before we paste it, we need to paste it into text edit so that we don't get any weird formatting. So now I'm going to highlight this. That's the one I just copied and pasted along with one other one, or the little bit extra that I added. And we're going to come back here, and this is going to go here on our post intro. So I highlighted that and pasted over it. Now the link to the post, we're going to type in read more. And I'm going to come over here to the post. What I'm doing is highlighting this search bar. That's actually the link to this post. I'm going to come here, highlight read more, and click up here in the content formatting area. Click on the link, and now I'm going to paste that in. Now in this case, you don't have to paste it to the text edit first because this is just a link. We are not adding this to our password protector. This is just a link. This is not something that's going to be formatted. It's the formatting that can be messed up if you don't put it into a text editor first to strip out that extra formatting, those extra formatting options. So I'm going to click here on Save and Close. All right. So now this is actually what I want this to say. I am going to add a little bit because if you remember, I put bonus video. So here I'm going to put bonus video for my email subscribers. I'm going to go ahead and make that a little larger. I should not make that 24. And I had actually copied the link before. So now I'm going to enter using PayPal to create an invoice and get paid fast. I'm going to highlight that text. I'm going to click the link again and I'm pasting in that web address. Or you don't want to do that. And so now I have this bonus video for my email subscribers. I can save and close at this point, and then I want to continue. Now, technically, I could go ahead and send this. It's in a draft, but I could send it. What I actually want to do is send a test email. See this? Send a test email. Never send something out without sending the test and just checking that everything is working okay. So now I'm going to come over to my Gmail. Let's see if I can get it into it from here. I may have to go over to another screen. Let's find out. Nope, here I am. And you can see the test blog post. This is what it's actually going to look like. So I come to my email and I look at the test. Notice there's a note that the images aren't displayed. I can set to display the images, and I can even set to always display them. So we'll go ahead and click on this. Now you can see my logo, my text, my links, and then all of my social links. Everything looks good. I do recommend go ahead and click on your link and make sure it opens properly. Looks great. Click on this link. That brings up my video. Now it's showing me the edit page. That's because I am an administrator. You won't see the edit page, or anyone who gets the email won't see the edit page. At this point, it looks good. I'm going to go back to MailChimp. All right. And now I'm going to click send. And in this case, what I picked had 2 subscribers. I actually need to look into that because I have a few more than that. But that has to do with me and tagging, and not something you need to worry about for this. And then they tell you, all right, it's out there. It's all good. They've sent it. And in the future, I can come back and see a report as to who clicked, who opened it, who unsubscribed, etc. I'm Kim Shivler. Thanks for joining me. That's how you actually come in and create a MailChimp email from an email template. See you next time. Bye.